What's going on, guys? KWolfe with you again for another off-road update. Over the weekend, the opening round of the 2024 Enduro GP World Championship kicked off at the Fafe region in the Portuguese countryside for 2 days of sprint-style racing, with points awarded on each day. With the main contingent of riders showing up in contention for the World Championship this year, as well as those that are going to be heavy hitters for the ISDE later this year, all eyes were on defending champion Steve Holcombe, as the riders were looking to aim to take down the defending 9-time champion. In the E1 class, after the weekend concluded, third place would be held by Great Britain's Jamie McCanny aboard his Husqvarna, with 4-3 scores to solidify him in the early point standings. Second place honors would be taken by factory KTM mounted Josep Garcia of Spain, who would take the day 1 victory, but lose out on day 2 to defending overall champion Steve Holcombe, who is in new colors this year aboard his factory red Moto Honda machine. Garcia and Holcombe would take the outright victories along with their class wins for the weekend. In the E2 classification, former MXGP racer Samuele Bernardini would put in consistent 3-3 scores aboard his Honda to take third in the points heading into the second weekend of racing. Just like in E1, the day victories in E2 were split between day 1 winner Andrea Verona aboard his Gas and day 2 winner Factory Beta's Nathan Watson. In the E3 class at the end of the first weekend of racing, third place honors would be held by France's Julien Rousali aboard his Sherco with 5-3 scores over the weekend. Second place in the standings after the first round was TM Racing factory pilot Matteo Cavallo from Italy, as he placed third and second over the 2 days of racing. Taking the points lead heading into the second weekend of action is another Sherco rider, New Zealand's Hamish MacDonald, the Kiwi taking his very first class victory in World Championship action. Day 1 winner in the E3 class, Brad Freeman, scored no points on the second day after he exited early with an illness, relegating him to 6th in the championship standings. In the junior standings, third place after the weekend was Antoine Alix from France, who would rebound from a 9th on day 1 to take the win on day 2, as well as the junior 2 class win aboard his Beta. Second place overall juniors, another Frenchman, Thibaut Giraudon, who would pilot his Sherco to 4-3 scores over the weekend, as well as taking the points lead in the junior 1 classification. Leading juniors overall after the first weekend, as well as the Junior 2 category, is Sweden's Axel Sem. The Fantic rider took control on day 1 with the outright junior victory, backing it up with a third on day 2 as he carries the points lead into round 2 this weekend. In the overall point standings, with all E1, 2, and 3 classes combined after the first weekend of racing, Spain's Josep Garcia leads the way by 2 points over defending champion Steve Holcombe, with Italy's Andrea Verona in third. Nathan Watson and Samuele Bernardini rounding out the top 5. Round 2 of the 2024 Enduro GP World Championship season continues this weekend in the Valpaços region of Portugal, April 12th, 13th, and 14th. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in another update.